Today, this town, indeed this nation, is gripped by paralyzing indifference to the death of former President Gerald R. Ford.
I don't care.
When did it happen?
Were you aware that the first crisis President Ford faced as president was the invasion of the island of Cyprus? Alex Ann Tutley, a New York actor, says that he has not contemplated the president's passing. Gerald Ford didn't die of AIDS. He recently had a stroke.
We're not talking about Jerry Forbes, the piano player
I'm
at the
talking
cabaret?
about former President Gerald R. Ford.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Jerry Forbes, the piano player at Feathers, the piano barn.
For most people, Ford is as important to them as their subclavian artery. Can you say your level of indifference, perhaps? What, between 1 and 10? Was there...
Oh, maybe 5.
Dr. Renee Gaylord, the Upper West Side's foremost death indifference counselor, explains it for me.
Most of the patients who've come to me in the past couple of days have been completely unaware of just how uninterested they are in President Ford's passing. Clinically speaking, they just don't give a shit. My patients actually wish to experience an overwhelming, boundless, debilitating sense of grief. The kind of grief that we experienced when Princess Di was brutally and tragically crushed to death. And so with Ford's death, the indifference comes a deep sense of frustration. Dr. Gaylord. Hi! Oh, hi! No, you simply must come to the country this weekend. I absolutely insist.
Jimmy, a local street person, gives me his impression. Jimmy, were you aware that the first crisis President Ford faced as president was the invasion of the island of Cyprus?
Listen, everybody knows this. It was July 4th, 1974. The Greeks overthrew Makarios.
Yes.
Since then, both governments have had to work out a constitutional arrangement for these people on Cyprus. You got any cheese? Got anything?
No.
All right, get out. Nazi cheeseheads killed Aunt Holly.
How indifferent are you to the passing of Gerald Ford?
He not held handicap.
He didn't help the handicapped, that's true. A nation paralyzed by indifference to the man many say they can't remember even being parodied on Saturday Night Live by Chevy Chase.
I don't give two about President Ford, okay? I just found out that my son has leukemia. I'm 2 months behind on my rent. I don't have time for this. Why doesn't somebody televise my funeral when I jump off the fire escape later today, okay?
Did you get to see any of the Ford funeral on television?
Ooh, it was a bit of a downer. I wish they had, though, it just made me think, God, they should have a 24-hour funeral network with funerals all the
It was
time.
the only way to put the matter to rest, to remove the ghost of Nixon over his presidency when things were not looking as I think Jesus, where is the world and cheese going? I don't know anything, Crystal Nazi skinhead. Oh God, I can't take a kind of feeling again. Purple, and you're purple, and you're purple, and you're purple, and you're feeling a little something, Jesus.